All right, if y'all been wondering how to make one of these split shank ring bands really easily, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that. First and foremost, get you some 10 gauge half round. This is just what I use. You can use just about anything. You're gonna cut this to about 6 millimeters. So there we go, 6 millimeters. That's gonna make about a size 8 if you were to make a normal band. And then you're gonna take these and use a pair of parallel pliers. So these are just parallel pliers that I got from Rio. So when you squeeze them, the front and the rear of the jaws close at the same time. So they're called parallel pliers. What I did was I filed a mark right here on those plier noses. So that way I can easily measure where I want my tines to split. So I'm gonna come here, line it up, and just bend it here. Switch to the other side. Line it up. Give it a bend and do the same on the other one. All right, now that I have both of those bent, I'm gonna take a rawhide mallet, polyurethane mallet, and I'm just gonna make sure those are flat. Just like that. So all I did was I put those side by side and make sure that they line up right there on those bends. You're gonna flux it and then start soldering. All right, so we're gonna take our Mighty Flux. We're gonna flux the whole thing. Just a couple sprays on there. I'm using a acetylene air torch right here with a larger tip. As long as we can heat up both sides simultaneously. So we're gonna get both tines of this band up to soldering temperature. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my stick solder and put it right in between where those two pieces connect. So get it to soldering temperature, and then touch, and it should flow. Now you have a soldered band. All right, we're gonna take this piece, if I can pick it up. We're gonna put it in the water to quench it. Now we have a band. And then I'm gonna just squeeze these shut, just a little bit to give us good spacing. We're gonna get us a ring mandrel. All right, so I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put it at about a size 7. And all I'm gonna do is I'm going to wrap it around the mandrel right here at about size 7. Squeeze it. Once I get it to here, I'm again use that soft face mallet and hammer that down. So now that we're here, we're gonna take our diagonal cutters. These just happen to be from Snap-on. These are the ones that I use. I'm gonna take, not the flat side, I'm gonna take the beveled edge and I'm gonna put it towards the side that I'm keeping. And I'm gonna cut. It's gonna leave these nice little marks here. Do the same with the other side. And this is how I line it up. I line up the edge here. And then I just rotate it until now we're looking for an even gap. So this side down here is a little shorter. So we're gonna go ahead and clip some off. And now we're left with this. Now I'm gonna take it down here to the ground. All right, so I'm gonna take it, I'm just using the concrete on the ground as sandpaper. And that's gonna file it flat, just doing this. All right. All right, now we're gonna pretend this is gonna be our ring. We're gonna put it face down. And since we filed it flat, it should sit flush on there just like that. And that way we could go in and hit it back, but that'll give you a simple size 8 ring band because we've wrapped it around 7 and it usually goes down one size. So there you go.